Hello, it's Michelle from BizMums. Just doing a little video for you today, and it's been something that has been brewing on my mind for quite a while, and it's come to a bit of a head now, and I just want to share this with you. And it's coming from the best place in my heart, and I'm going to hold my hands up to a couple of these offences too. I've been quite guilty of them, but it's about spamming. And it's becoming more and more frequent on Facebook at the moment, and it's really getting to people and really frustrating people. We've had a few incidences within BizMums, but I also see it on other people's, nothing to do with BizMums, other people's statuses saying, please, I do not want to join your business, please stop messaging me. Or just, in groups, people are like, oh my God, why are these people just spamming all the time? And I just wanted to share, because I'm in direct sales, I'm with Unique, I absolutely love it, but I know there's lots of other people with Unique as well, and direct marketing, direct sales, and network marketing as an industry is amazing, particularly for mums. There's nothing else that we can do that could provide us with the potential earnings that we could earn in this industry, with the opportunity to stay at home with our children and create this lifestyle. It's just fantastic. So all of them are brilliant. I absolutely support anyone who's doing that type of business. But unfortunately, because it's so easy for anybody to do, as I heard this on Saturday and I've heard it before, anyone can do it. And there are people out there that don't do it very well. And it's a shame, because it's tarnishing things for everybody else. So if you recognise yourself in any of these little offences, just have a little think perhaps about different ways that you could do it. And you've got to think as well, if you've got a team, they will be copying what you do. And some of these practices worked well 6 to 12 months ago when no one else was working like this. And maybe your leaders in your company are suggesting that you do this. I know I've watched videos by other Unique presenters that have suggested some of these tactics. And yes, fair enough, they were working then, but I just don't think they are now. So the first sort of big no-no is to do with your personal profile. And so if you're using your personal profile for your business, and that means if you're selling directly from it, so you're posting posts on there like, you can buy this for XYZ, here's a link to my website, buy, all these kind of things. You're not really posting anything else. It's just constantly about your product, trying to sell to people. No, it won't work. For a start, anyway, it's against Facebook policy. So if Facebook find out, they will shut down your page. And I know lots of people now this has happened to. They'll totally close down your page without warning. You'll lose all your photos, all your friends, everything. So that's one really good reason why not to do it. And secondly, you've got to think why people come onto social media. It's social. They're using Facebook because they want to find out about their friends and their family and be social with them and look at their holiday pictures and find out about their kids and all that type of thing. They're not there to be sold to, and it will annoy people and they'll unfollow you, they'll unfriend you, and that's kind of counterproductive to what you're trying to achieve. You can use your profile to market your business, absolutely. There's some great ways of doing it, but just not so blatantly. I'm going to share a video with the BizMums members, I'm going to do it in a minute as well, which shares some tips on how you can use your profile to sell and to market your business, but actually without selling. So you just have to be really, really careful. So that's number one. And like I say, I have been guilty of all these offences myself. So, I hold my hands up. I'm no angel, but I'm learning. And that's what I wanted to share with you. So the second one is groups. Main sort of spammy offence in the groups is the tag and run. So a tag and run is when you go into a group and you copy and paste this lovely post with a picture of some mum sat behind a computer with her kids or whatever you've got, or some money, or this lovely montage of things. Post it in there, the whole work from home, earn £500 a month, I'm looking to work with 3 people this month. Really? If there were 10 people that approached you, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to find time to work for 10 of them. So don't put it. Do you know what I mean? It's annoying because we see it all the time. But you just post that post in, lovely, lovely, big long spiel about your company and amazing products, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. You go on to the next group, on to the next group, on to the next group. Well, that's great. But the trouble is, if everybody in that group is doing the same thing and they're tagging their post and running off, no one's going to read the posts. So it's kind of counterproductive. And there are a lot of groups that have kind of fizzled out and died because of that reason, because everyone's just posting and no one's reading. So, and you know, they're all very samey, they're all very spammy, and it's not great. Again, you can use groups to make new contacts and market your business brilliantly. But again, it's doing it in the right way, and it's not being spammy. It's about building relationships, giving value, all these different things that you can do in groups, fantastic, but just without the spamminess. Okay, so we've done your profile, we've done groups, inbox messaging. Okay, so this is another one now. And I will absolutely hold my hands up. A couple of months ago, I was all fired up, raring to go. Great, I'm going to do all these messages, I'm going to contact all these people. And I did. And now I'm like, oh, cringe. What was I doing? Because it's spammy again. You know, people don't want to be sold to. They don't want to be targeted. If you work your Facebook and your social media in the right way, people will know what you're doing, and when the time is right for them and your opportunity is right for them and they're interested, they will come to you. You won't need to be messaging people. And you know, the chief offenders of these are when people add you as a friend and then the next thing they do straight away, inbox you. Hi, have you seen my business? Would you be interested? You know, and it's just like, cringe, what are you doing? You don't know me, complete stranger, you know, at least try and get to know me. Or, you know, people that you haven't seen for years, they kind of crop back up again. Or even with your friends, what you will end up doing by sending these messages too soon is to actually sabotage relationships with people, and to, you know, to spoil them before you've actually had chance to develop them. So that again is kind of counteracting everything that you're trying to do. You're kind of, you know, you might get, okay, it might work once or twice, you might get one person. You know, I had a couple of people join my team, great. But actually, it's probably been more of a negative effect to me, and that I don't know, because I don't know about that. I've probably spoilt relationships with people by doing that more than what I gained from it. So that's really important to think of. And probably the fourth one, and this is a big bugbear of mine at the moment, is tagging people in posts. So you will post something, maybe it's a special offer, maybe it's about your business opportunity, whatever it is. And a picture again, and this will be your status update. But what people are doing is tagging like 50 friends, so that it then appears on their wall, and it's really annoying, because especially if I have this done to me by people that I don't even know, which is rude. I just think they don't ask. I've never used their product. So I'm basically, if it comes on my wall, it looks like I'm endorsing this product and this person, the person I don't know, I've never met before, hardly knew existed, and the product I've never used. So, and I know people are getting really annoyed with that as well. And I've had to message people and say, look, you know, really, you know, support what you're doing, but please don't tag me in your posts. So that, you know, again, and my relationship with them is totally ruined now. If there was any opportunity that I could work with them in the future, it would take them a lot of work and a lot of relationships to build back up with me now after that's happened. So I just don't want you doing the same thing. And like I said, you're representing this massive industry of direct sales, network marketing, MLM, whatever it is you want to call it. And by behaving in this way, it's spoiling it for everybody. So if we can all kind of clean up our acts and all be very much relationship focused, very much on value, it will work a lot better. And I just want this, you know, I don't want anybody to feel that their business isn't moving forward and want to learn new techniques and not being able to find them. But, you know, you see all these things all the time. I just think, oh, you're really just spoiling it for yourself as well. So if this resonates with you, or if this resonates with someone that you know, perhaps you could just subtly share it with them, just so they kind of get the message. Because I'm all about inspiring people, lifting people up. I would never want to say it in a negative way and have to, you know, call people out. So I want them to kind of find out in a roundabout kind of way, and maybe they'll recognise their behaviours from what I've just described, and we can all start to focus on what matters. And like I say, relationships and giving value is the key. So I hope that helped, and share away if you think it's going to help someone else as well in your team or in your business. And we can find more stuff on the YouTube channel and at www.bizmums.biz. See you soon. Bye bye.